In 2007, right, this is before the collapse of the market. Light up those hearts if you understand where I'm coming from. It's before the collapse of the market. And so it had no rules. So we had loans that we were able to sell. So right now, if you have the opportunity to sell a higher rate, and you would get what's called a rebate. This is called YSP, yield spread premium. And so you're able to make up to, I want to say 3 points on the back, 3 points on the front. So you're able to sell a higher rate and make the spread on that. So imagine one loan, like let's just say, easy math, $500,000, right? You're able to make 6% off that loan. So it's $30,000 off of one loan. So that was where I was at. So when this was popping, I had to Escalade SV the truck. You know what I mean? Like, shout out, like, if you understand, like, who saw the Escalade truck? There's still some out there on the street. Laugh those hearts. I had the truck, and this is when it first came out. But also I had a house, I had a couple cars, and I was spending money faster than, I could make it. And that's one thing that I learned from that era, and why I decided to talk about this is because a lot of you right now are probably making money that you think is going to happen forever. You think that you're going to have for a long time. But you need to understand is that the money that you're making right now is based off of, an epidemic. And so that's the reason why you're making this money. But you need to understand that times will change. So while you're making the money, what do? What you need to do is you need to invest in yourself. You need to learn how to sell. You need to collect assets if you already know what you're doing. If you've been in the game for a minute, you need to plant seeds that are going to be putting your money to work. And so if you have money in the bank that is losing value, you need to put that elsewhere. Stocks, investment properties. So that's the first thing. That's something that a lot of people aren't telling you to do. And the first instinct that you get when you make a big check is like, this, I'm going to Cabo. You see what I'm saying? Thug life. Light up those hearts if you feel the same. You know what I mean? That's what I did, right? Like, light up those hearts if you were like, yeah, you're right. I probably fucking go to Cabo, fucking YOLO. But what you got to do is you need to pay off those bills. You need to become debt free, right? You need to have enough stacks. You need to have money that enables you to have the fucking right to go to Cabo with your fucking Gucci flip-flops. Don't lie, boo-boo. I saw your receipt. You got the Gucci flip-flops. You're sporting them right now. So where I'm getting at is be wise, stay tuned, and get your hands-on access right now to tools that build you, regardless of where you're working right now to where you're going to work next year.